still not great. I think we might be getting in front of that one, to be honest. It's still not great. She didn't want it to sound like this DCC sound, but to be honest, the way she's sounding, I think, means the motor is not quite right with the locomotive. And she's stopped again. She doesn't look great, does she? She sounds very unhealthy. I know it's not this side, but I know it's that side. Trouble is, it's coming from that connection there. This is not helping, it doesn't sound great. It means that I'm more like damage the motor, because there is probably a connection that which presumably Tom at the whole zone mobile shop probably can pick up on. But I know that they try their best, but she's a little bit, this train is a little bit, I don't know, it's not quite, doesn't sound healthy. And then have a look at the motor. Yeah, it's the locomotive, it's something catching that's making it go. So I don't think it's the train. She was pulling the train fine earlier, so I don't know what's going on. Let me have a look and see if we can get her up and running again. It might be just to do with her motor. As I said, one time when I first had her, and she was running really well, in fact, when I first got her back home, but she was staying in her box nice and well. But she seemed to be fine until discovered a problem. There's no way it's coming from to home that issue. I know it's to do with the connector rods, because the connector rods in here is actually catching. So that means this piece here should be higher up. Not I want to break it because I only just got it back, but this piece here, where the joint is, needs to be pushed down a little bit to make it work, and then that piece up there needs to go back in the line. But I know Tom and that and the whole zone model shop actually tried their best to get it up and running for me. I was good to see if you mind. See, her motor is really unhappy. I don't know what's going on there. So as I put my favourite class 43 on, I'll put her on next to her. Yeah, she wants to go quite happily. And yes, the issue of the 43 is to do with the pickups, because the clip, and I dropped it back in January, and has made that wheel very loose. So that wheel needs to be fixed. But that's the minor issue, I can fix that myself. I can use that with a bit of glue. But this issue, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. It sounds like she wants to go, but she's really jammed up so much. Come on, girl. Just trying to give her a bit of a nudge to see that might help her, but there's nothing. Literally nothing coming out of her. Which means when she was running, probably pulled something out of it. Which means that connecting piece go when it should be sitting, which is because it should be sitting like the other one. It should be sitting like that. Because the other one is completely bent and completely non-runnable. Let's see if we can get it working. It might be just motor's old. I know it's 2 years old, but it should not have this issue. Should not have connecting issues. No, I can't go digging into the Flying Scotsman and finding what's going on. Cause I'm not doing that myself. I'm not going through it and dealing with that. I think, to be honest, I think she's probably out of use, if I'm honest. I think her motor's had it. I think whatever has caused the problem has made the motor being undamaged. I think that's what's done it. I think the motor's been undamaged so much means that connection is actually underneath the wheel. So that might not be helping. The connection for the pickups is literally just underneath the connection wheels. Which means that wheels are not going to be picking up well. And I saw the spark them. But yeah, it seems to be the connection pieces are really playing up, which is not good. To be honest, it's not great for a locomotive at this price. I'm hoping Hornby will bring this one out again, but retune it and make it run much smoother and less connecting pieces together. What I'm going to do is put her on power. Hopefully she'll just go without me doing too much to her. Is it going to be spark? Pick up wheels. The pick up connections will just come back. And how are you supposed to just get this problem? Yeah, the connections will come off again. You know, I think it's my locomotive and you tell you can do what you want with it. But I really do get annoyed. This connection does constantly come away every time when I try to run it. It's like the pieces, the solder piece to connect to let it run has completely just come away. So it means that wheel arrangement is not going to move. Probably means when you're fixing it, I'm going to guess that you've got disturbed. So that's what my guess could be. I mean, I could be completely wrong, of course, but you know, we're trying to carry out these investigation of these locomotives, and obviously I'm not experienced locomotive expert. Even with the real thing, I am not an expert when it comes to model trains. I know my history on them, but I just don't have the knowledge or the patience really to really find out what is going on with them. And I can even hear the motor itself is not happy. So yeah, I'm afraid the Flying Scotsman is going to be being put off runner for a little while till we get our connection sorted out. If not, we're going to have to at least get a new Flying Scotsman, which would be a pain in the bum. I might just get a second-hand model, to be honest. It seems to be this train, it always causes me trouble. No matter whether I buy brand new or second hand, always seems to be a weakness. It drives me nuts. Not I'm trying to be negative, but it is slightly annoying for me because I want to have a Flying Scotsman one out, but the connection is just too weak in it. So that's the downfall for the Flying Scotsman from the railroad, at the very least. Oh well. Well, we did get a couple of shots of her in, and it wasn't very much. It's a shame, but yeah. Yeah, never try to do this to your train. I highly recommend you don't do this to your train because your train probably will scream at you. She's a happy train as well. Starts slightly pick up. Stop her completely. Just see how slow she can go. Well, to be honest, that's pretty cool, actually. I know what train we can run. Because it's only a pickup problem on that one, so that can be fixed right on the moment. It's a shame that, you know, that's where spec reflection of all models you buy. But it is a dream of mine, so, you know, I've got to respect it for that. Yeah, even this train is not perfect. It's got a lot of minor issues with this train, but I will get a new 47. It will be for the layout, but I will have to find one second hand in a good working order. So, but I'll get back in the model again and then get a few bits into our collection with it. Not really pretty so happy. But the 47 is one of my favourite collections tomorrow. It's not so long. You know, she does make me happy. Having her on run out, just kind of towing the train. Without any issues at all. She can run along really plenty of speed, and she can run through if she wants. I know she's really needs one, but she's one of the older models. But she still runs, and that's what mainly matters to a lot of people. It runs. It is reasonably good. I do it being old. she is getting on, but she runs rather well. 6-7 weeks work. The latest work on it. Brilliant. Exactly what I wanted to try, but changed the fine stop from it. It was probably maybe a slightly waste of time.